The holiday season is alive and early, my friends. For the rest of 2023, we're celebrating the holiday season with tons of festive-themed videos. Last Friday, we delved into tons of insane Adult Swim Christmas specials, but today, it's sweater time. The spotlight is on Adventure Time's unique twist on the holidays with a two-part special titled Holly Jolly Secrets. Directed by Larry Leachlighter and written and storyboarded by Some Ville, Zaophone, and Kent Osborne, this Jolly special premiered on December 5th, 2011 as part of Cartoon Network's Jolly Christmas lineup. The story begins with Finn and Jake, who stumble upon a stash of tapes originally belonging to the Ice King, suspecting they hold some dark secrets. So they set up a not-so-secret watch party in an attempt to crack a potential code in the videos. They call Princess Bubblegum for help, but the Ice King interrupts, eager to join in on the secret movie screening before finding out that Finn and Jake are watching his tapes. Determined to stop them, the Ice King summons snowmen to attack while Finn and Jake hurry through the tapes to try and find the secret. As they race to uncover the Ice King's evil secret, a snowman onslaught ensues. The climax arrives with the final tape unveiling the Ice King's tragic human past as Simon Petrikov. He was once an antiquarian who at one point purchased a cursed crown from northern Scandinavia that resulted in his transformation, leading to the loss of his fiancée Betty and his descent into pure madness. But as revealed by the Ice King, his deepest fear wasn't the humanity, but his past identity as a man who wore glasses, which illustrates his complete detachment from his former self. Finn and Jake, touched by a brief sense of understanding, gave the Ice King his tapes back. However, the Ice King, not having the best memory, treated the tapes as a gift and gave the boys gifts as well. This led to the annual tradition of watching videos together in empathy for the Ice King's plight. Every year, Finn, Jake, and the rest of OO gather together, wear ugly festive sweaters, huddle up near a fireplace to keep warm from the snowy weather, and watch videos. What they don't realize is that they basically just invented Christmas, or perhaps reinvented or reintroduced Christmas into OO. So now that we know the basic plot of the episode, let's unwrap the details. The Holly Jolly Secrets episodes, promoted as holiday specials, take a pretty unique approach that slightly veers away from traditional Christmas themes. Instead of the familiar images of Santa, reindeer, religious symbols if you're religious, cookies and milk, stockings, eggnog, fruitcake, a bottle of Jim Beam, a tomahawk steak, and countless crushed hopes and dreams, they feature peculiar green and red sweaters that kinda look like they were found in the dumpster behind a Claire's, snowy scenes conjured up by the Ice King, a modest pine tree, a skunk for some reason, a cozy fireplace, and video marathons. It's definitely a distinctive rendition that really captures its own essence of the seasons, albeit with its twists and turns. I think the Adventure Time team did a great job putting a spin on the holiday theme. Holly Jolly Secrets was a very unique concept, and it turned out pretty good. I think what also makes the special really good is that it also holds significant importance in Adventure Time's narrative. In the second part, a pivotal revelation unfolds. The Ice King's origin story emerges, shattering the perception that he was always a deranged man. Instead, it unveils his past as a human who tragically became engulfed in a dangerous fate. It's one of the most important moments in the entire show, as it completely changes our perspective about the Ice King and paints him more as a multi-dimensional figure. A little detail I noticed recently is that although Simon appears normal in his first entry tape, his eyes are white instead of black, meaning that the crown showed very early signs of invasion. And I thought that little detail was just super cool. Side note, it's really cool to see a tiny glimpse of what the world was like during the pre-Mushroom War days. We were able to see some buildings outside of Simon's home, a cross, what appears to be a church, a mention of Scandinavia, which is a real sub-region consisting of the countries Denmark, Norway, and Sweden. Although there appears to be a debate online as to whether Denmark is really a part of Scandinavia or not, and same with Finland and Iceland. Look, I'm not a doctor, so I won't say for sure which countries are truly a part of Scandinavia, but all you lovely people need to know is that the region was once present in the pre-Mushroom War days. I also really enjoyed seeing the little scientific parasite poking out of Simon's coat pocket during his video diaries. Now for context, these parasites feed on intelligent brainwaves. Pay attention to the pockets of the doctors and scientists of Adventure Time next time you watch the series, because there is a strong possibility that you will see one of these little pink guys poking out of their lab coat pockets. It's also interesting to note that these parasites existed before the Mushroom War. However, not everything about this episode is all gumdrops, candy canes, and happiness. While the episode has a lot of highlights, I do feel the storyline could have been condensed a tiny bit, like some of the Ice King's footage. However, I totally understand and respect the fact that the creators wanted to build up the Ice King's big reveal. And just for clarity, this complaint is very minor. I still really enjoyed the Ice King's tape footage a lot. And I will say, those fast-forwarded tape scenes when slowed down make for some pretty hilarious moments. If you slow down the audio of the fast-forwarded section, you could hear some very bizarre stories from the Ice King that are just borderline insane, but in a good way. If you slow down the first fast-forwarded clip, the Ice King says the following.
Diary, I've been meaning to tell you something insanely private, but darest I love to fill my bathtub full of milk and sit in it like I'm a magic angel. There, I said it. The white of the milk is so dense. And when I poke my little toes out from under the milk, they startle me and I giggle. I giggle, Diary. And they're my own toes. Yet I giggle. And then I fall asleep. And the milk curdles and I get all stinky and sticky. Disgusting, Diary. I'm disgusting. I'm disgusting. I'm disgusting and I smell like curdled milk. Anyway, back to the Turtle Princess.
The Ice King then says,
This reminds me of the time
that I got stuck in my bathroom. There was this squirrel, don't ask. Anyway, long story short, imagine me crouched down on the kitchen floor, talking to the toilet paper. I was like, guys, who wants to go on an adventure? And the toilet paper's like, what?
And the final fast-forwarded tape says the following. Although there are some major story elements present, this two-part special is one of those where a casual viewer, at least in my opinion, doesn't need a PhD in Adventure Time lore to enjoy this two-part special. These episodes are pretty easy to digest. In fact, they're like a perfectly wrapped holiday gift. Easy to open, dive into, and enjoy. Wow, that was a terrible analogy. I hate to be all cheesy, but this time of the year just makes me very happy, so hopefully you can deal with a few more of these terrible garbage holiday puns, metaphors, analogies, or whatever else I have in store for the rest of the month. I would totally recommend Holly Jolly Secrets to anyone out there who's in the market for a wholesome and hilarious holiday special. But anyways, guys, that's today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you want more Adventure Time content, do me a favor and leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below letting me know that you want more. Follow me on all of my social links and join my Discord server. Links are in the bio below. Have a fantastic day, everyone, and remember to stay inside because it's getting colder.